Okay, let's go back to tracking where Hamas. We're going to give you every verse in the Bible where Hamas is found. First of all, in the Hebrew, the word Hamas appears in the Old Testament, and we find it in the book of Genesis, we find it in Psalm, we find it in Isaiah, we find it in Ezekiel, and it's a Hebrew term that means violence. Hamas means wrongdoing or injustice. And here are the verses. You ready to track? Genesis 6:11. The earth was full of corruption before God had filled it, and was filled with the violence of Hamas. That is the actual Hebrew word. Genesis 6:13. God said to Noah, the earth is full of Hamas. The earth is full of violence. It's full of Hamas through them. Psalm 73 verse 6. You still tracking with me? See, I can go like this deep into this church because she feeds you all from such a high table. Psalm 73 verse 6. It says that Hamas, violence, covers them like a garment. Psalm 73 verse 6. Isaiah 60 verse 18. Hamas, violence, shall no longer be heard in your land. Rid the land of Hamas. Isaiah 60th chapter, 18th verse. Let's keep tracking. Ezekiel 7 verse 23. Make the chain for the land. Make the chain, for the land is full of bloody crimes, and the city is full of Hamas and corruption. Ezekiel 7:23. We see that these are some other very, very notable instances that we see where Hamas is. By the abundance of your trade, you were eternally filled with Hamas, and you sinned. Ezekiel 28:16. Amos 3:10. They do not know how to do what is right, declares the Lord. Those who hoard up Hamas and violence and cruelty. Again, Habakkuk 2 verse 17. The violence, the Hamas. Now look at this. Habakkuk 2:17. In Nigeria, you would say Habakuku. And Hamas, it says, Hamas, look what Hamas has done to Lebanon. It will overwhelm you. Look what Hamas has done to Lebanon. It will overwhelm you. Do you know what Lebanon was like before Hamas came? Hamas gave birth to Hezbollah. Are you all hearing me? So when the leader of Israel decreed and prophesied and went to the Wailing Wall to offer a prayer to God before he went into battle, are you tracking with me? And what he put on a piece of paper and wrote was from Numbers 23. He was doing something prophetic that would deal with the principality that they were about to face, which was an ancient principality that went all the way back to Esau. Esau gave birth to Agag. Agag became the king of the Amalekites. And then Agag gave birth to a grandson whose name was Haman, the Agagite. Where you get Agag, Agagite. So now that means the evil, the hatred, the bitterness, the unforgiveness that you house in your household. When you talk about your children's father in front of them because he did you wrong, and you spew out that unforgiveness and bitterness to the children, just know that you're leaving a wide open door for that bitterness to enter your child and to pass on transgenerational to the next generation. Mighty quiet in this Presbyterian church.